me see. I am live, got the microphone on, I got all of that on. I have been away for a while, so please forgive. Um, well, right now what I'm doing is I'm setting up my um, let me get this together here. I think I'm all set. Oh, well, except I hit a brick wall. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I hope all is well with you. I know I wasn't very well for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, maybe. Um, I came down with bronchial type pneumonia. It's called broncho something pneumonia. Anyways, it's not the same as pneumonia, but you know. Hello, Maya. How you doing today? So I finally decided to start streaming, but in the process of my streaming right now, I'm setting up my farm for the whatchamacallit, the St. Patty's Day event. Um, so I hope you all can kind of bear with me. I'm still a little bit confused and I just finished up taking my medicine, I don't know, a few days ago. I'm always, and the other thing too is I'm constantly thirsty for water. That's it. So I don't know. I was probably being dehydrated. I don't know. I just know that during the time that I was sick, I mean, I was really sick. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. I felt worse than a couch potato. When you get sick, all you can do is like lay in bed, and then you get up and you go in the living room and watch TV, try to be watching TV. And that's all I did was really sleep. I didn't play any games. Um, and I was briefly reading over the new stuff that we did get, which I'm kind of happy with. I did not yet buy the Frosty bundle, and it looks really neat. So when I have a chance, I'm going to buy it today. So when I have a chance, I will, I'll buy it, of course, and it'll be there. Um, but on the flip side, I'm going to leave, and it's a lot easier for me to do it this way. I'm doing it via PC. I'm not playing it on my Xbox. Um, so I've decided to just set up my farm for St. Patty's, and oh my gosh, Heather, how are you doing? My God, I hope your husband is doing well. He's too young to be having a stroke. I mean, he's just too no, he's too young. So we have to get on him and make him do his exercises and eating better because he's just a young man and he does not need to be. And if you want me to, I will just step right up and say, "Hey, listen, buddy, no, you're too young for that stuff. You're lucky I'm not your neighbor." Yeah, he can't be doing that. That's a very serious thing. Um, Anyone that has a stroke, especially a young person, that's just bad. And yes, he definitely has to change his eating habits. And I know that's going to be a rough, tough road. I mean, I'm a diabetic, and I know way back when it was very difficult for me to refrain from foods. Period. I mean, it wasn't that and here is what they call the hell is it? It's like a lining, in the clouds or whatever. See, I'm getting all screwed up, so please forgive me. It's because I have been sick and I'm recuperating. I'm not going to let whatever this is control me. I'm going to control it. But I can tell you this: being a diabetic and I'm insulin dependent, um, and I've been diabetic for many many years, and I've had to learn how to eat food again. Like I had to learn to just refrain. And, because obviously I had kids at the time. They weren't little, but they were teenagers and they needed their mom. So it's just like him. They need their dad just like they need you. So yeah, yeah. And if he thinks, I mean, and he should do some exercises at least, personally exercises, like walking and, things like that, because having a stroke it can be pretty bad, so. But I'm thankful that he is okay. So, but we'll be rooting for him, you know. You tell CJ he will be in my prayers constantly, you know. Because he's just a young man, and he's a good-looking young man, so he better just straighten himself out. I mean, he looks like the kind of guy that that's got a good heart and a kind, and no. So here I am doing the boring stuff of putting these stupid coins up. Which how long will it take? 37 minutes. Yay! So when I'm finally finished, oh, and I got to put up those thingies to the. There's so much stuff that's going on now that with new stuff. I honestly I have not been paying attention to Discord. Even when I try to, I can't pay attention to anything. All I know is that because see when I went to the doctors for this prior to I was feeling pretty crappy, but I wasn't really coughing and things like that. It was just really weird, and I wasn't eating anything. Even if I wanted to eat something, it just didn't taste right. Um, the only thing my body wanted was water, just to drink lots and lots of water, which I did. And and I'm not a person that likes drinking water. Believe you me, I'm just not. Oh, I hope I make it to the end for gas. Um, but anyway, because let me tell you, I was like kind of delusional, and it was just totally insane. So I was so afraid, and when I went to the doctors and I was talking to them over there at the place, and they were very good to me. I said, I don't know if I got COVID, I don't know if I got influenza, or maybe I got pneumonia, but because I've had pneumonia once before, well, more than once, but this time around, it just something was really off. So that's when they told me what I had, and I was like, oh. Then they cleared me. They said, nope, no nothing, no strains of COVID, no nothing of pneumonia or influenza. So I said, oh, what the hell is this? Because they did X-rays and stuff. So it was it was affecting more of the bronchial, my lungs, but not like pneumonia hits your lungs. This was very spotty, and so yeah. So then they gave me these horse pills, which you know what, I took them. Let me tell you, and the other thing too is when they gave me these pills, the way I had to take them was I had to take. Oops, I ran out of gas. Oh my god! I knew I was gonna run out of gas. That always happens to me. Only me, people. You can't make this up. I mean, seriously, you can't. So what I'm going to end up doing is going to number 3 and going to get some gasoline, which I did. See, and here's my little ducks. I got to feed them. And I do apologize. I know you all understand that, hey, when you're sick, and, I did leave, I did let Ace know that I was sick. I wasn't feeling too well, but then it wasn't like I disappeared and fell off the planet, even though I felt like I did. But, But I was actually playing this game a little bit, still confused as hell, because it's a new game. It's really not a bad game. It's called Star Sand Island. It's a single player game. And I want to say it's kind of like a farm together game. Um, but you do have quests and things like that. And honestly, maybe I might do some streaming on that because um, it, like I said, it's a new game. It came out, I don't know, this is what, March? I think the game came out in February. I want to say February. But when I was playing it, it really was having a lot of problems. Like, and like any new game that you play, especially if it's new and it just come out, it's gonna have a lot of it's gonna have problems. It's gonna have glitches, and you might find yourself not being able to complete the game. So, but I probably will later on stream that, like maybe once or twice a week. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how I work out, um, because even though I'm better and back to streaming again, and I really miss my streaming. But you know what? When you're sick, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I plan on trying to mix it up a little bit with my streaming, um, because also, which I will be setting up my other farm for it. They will have the Easter event following this. I don't know how much sooner, but I know it'll be in around Easter time, and which is nice. But and I did see a lot of new stuff. I haven't seen it yet, guys, and I don't even know where it is. I didn't even look. But it was my understanding that they did give us. Guess what? Um, Wait a minute. Okay, they gave us not leprechauns. God, here I go. They gave us gnomes, and I think there was a few other things, but I'm not sure. So that's why I want to try to kind of play catch up, um, for the new people, even the old people. I don't know, just for my viewers or whoever's viewing it. Um, and so It's gonna be. I'm gonna try to do it like in increments and not just do it all at once, because I don't like to have people get overwhelmed, because I know I can get overwhelmed too. I mean, being sick, let me tell you, that was just overwhelming. I'm like, oh. And that's why today I said, well, maybe I'll try to start streaming. I Because the thing is, when you ever notice, like, when you're sick and then you start feeling better. Of course, then your body says, no, you're still a little weak. Um, but I knew that my body needed to rest, and I knew that, and I still do it now. For some silly reason, it's like I'm stuck on drinking a lot of water. So I don't know, but I'm just going to continue to drink the water because I know I need it, and my body needs it. My body doesn't like me too much sometimes. But the thing is, I'm so glad that, because we've been getting slapped with snow, 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 and I'm talking. I had like 6 to 8 feet of snow outside. Besides, the walkway was cleared, and things like that. And we had a wonderful neighbor who actually used his snow blower to kind of clear the area where our vehicles were and stuff. So he was very kind to do that. And I plan on getting like a food voucher or something, just to kind of, give it to him as a gesture of thank you very much for doing that. Even though we thanked him for doing that, um, I just kind of feel like, I should give him something. So I figure, get him a food thing from, one of the supermarkets around here, and I'm sure he would really, really appreciate it. And CJ, I know, Heather, you're at work, but when you get home and you can watch this stream, when you get to this point of wherever I am at in this stream, I want you to let CJ hear what I have to say, which means, CJ, you better start behaving yourself, and you better start eating right. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and you gotta stop eating all that junk food and start eating right. You're too young for strokes. You're too young for that crap. You don't need that. Nobody does. And I know sometimes it's going to be a difficult road. Um, I've had two of my brothers, as a matter of fact, had strokes, but they weren't as young as you, but they were a little older. But I know that when my oldest brother, as a matter of fact, had a stroke twice, it really did a job on him. So whatever you're doing, you got to change your lifestyle. You really do. So guys, we got to pray for CJ. He's got to just uh, take care of himself and know that he has a family that loves him and friends that love him. And it would be just devastating if he were gone. And CJ, I'm saying this directly to you. You need to take care of yourself. You need to exercise and definitely lose some weight, um, because it's your health, it's your heart, and that's what you need to take care of. So my prayers will go out to you, in hopes that this, prayers are very powerful. Whether you believe it or not, they are. And I know that when Heather had mentioned something was going on and you were in the hospital and everything, I was really sick at that time. I'm like, oh my God, you know. So you need to take care of yourself. You know, you really do. And Heather's a superstar. She's taking good care of you. That's really sweet. It's really sweet that you have her to help take care of you. So as you can see, this was, and it still is, like down below here was my lettuce, if you all remember that. And then when we were doing the Valentine's Day thing, I had all of this, which you see, was loaded up with, the stuff of Valentine's Day. Now, the trees for here, what are they called? Money trees. Okay. So the money trees are two seasons, are spring and winter. Um, in the alpacas, I have no idea yet because I didn't put any down. But I will be putting some down. But I do know that according to this, Rainbow 25, I have a feeling that it's going to hit the 10,000 mark because, like these coins, it says, 10,000. So I haven't fully looked at the quest. Um, and, and I know a lot of you are probably hitting farms just to get the coins and probably alpacas and probably the trees. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I just went to the signs and I went over there and I did. I changed them. Let me see. Do I have a sign over here somewhere? Yeah, that's all I did. I changed them. I could probably actually, like, because I know people aren't going to come here for lettuce. You know that. So I think actually because what I did was, yeah, I went from sign, I just did one copy and paste. And basically what I did was, I put the clovers, in place of the balloons. So, which meant, and it's just one sign. So then when you do that one sign, you just paste it to the next, to the next, to the next. And all these fields, like see right here where the pink starts? Okay, so where you see the pink starting, it's going to end up here. Okay, because everything down here is just lettuce. But I know from last experience that it's, people, I mean, like I said, I could just fill this whole field with um, doing doing the clovers. I could do that. I'm not sure how many, to be honest with you, I have no idea, but I will now because it's showing me how many gold coins I got down. And according to this, it says, I need 10,000 for the unique, which would probably be, whenever when it's 37 minutes. And so, and it should, and I'll tell you something, it won't take long. And worst case scenario, um, I could, well, because I'll show you on my map. Okay, up here, these are all the ones. those are the ones from the Easter. No, excuse me, the Valentine's Day. So now all I have to do now is just to go up there and replace them with more of the alpaca ones because these are trees. Okay. I don't really want to put a lot of trees down, but up here where you see the blue, those are poinsettias. Those are yellow, the golden ones. So what I could very well do is, worst case scenario, is put more trees down up there where number 7 is. And then up here at 14, I will put more, or I could go this route here and put the alpacas over there. So we'll see. You know, the rainbow alpacas, I could do that. So, yep. So like this, like I said, this whole entire field with that little section of lettuce, and that's for fava. I will be filling in this whole area with the cloves, and we'll have quite a few. Believe you me, we'll have quite a few. And but yeah, it's a real simple thing now that it's almost like if you have a big field filled like this, right? Let's say hypothetically you did. And let's say for me, like this section here is just lettuce now. Prior to that, I used to have all of this lettuce. But see, the beauty of it is that people that are trying to earn their favor for the lettuce, I can still have that small section and leave it alone forever and a day and put whatever I want up here simply by changing the signs. Yeah, yeah. And like I said, I will be leaving this farm open 24/7. Not a problem. And but yeah, I mean, I think they're gonna adding new stuff. I got a little confused about buying the frost pack. It's a decent price. I have no qualms about it. Um, but again, I just want to get this field done, and and then I could probably open it when it's almost done. um, but yeah, because if it's a 37 minutes on, yeah, see, it's gonna be 37 minutes, and it's 2 seasons on the trees. I think that's gonna be the problem for people is the trees. That's gonna be the big problem is the trees. Putting the trees up. Oh, look who's joined is Maya. Yeah. Did you move, by the way, Maya? Did you move yet to your new place? Oh, great. That'd be great. And I'm going to be, I have some really good ideas now on my property, what I want to do. Um, and I know one part, like, I could take videos of it, but I don't know. I might stream it. I don't know. Because there's some things that's here that to me, they're eyesores. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of all that wood. It's just disgusting. So, look at that. No balloons, just whatever there is. I was thinking, but it's my understanding that okay. See, if I was to put more trees up here, for example, right, I would just have to not pay my workers. Um, and I could probably get away with putting more trees up there and it would even out because it's a big space. Um, And over here at number 14, which may be summer. See, I know that sometimes when people come to the farm, even myself, you really can't see that number up there. So I might have to drop it down like about here, just so people can see 14. Because I do remember on the last event, um, people had difficulty, realizing that there was something up top. So, but I will definitely be, like I said, keeping this farm open. Um, right now, I have it set to private, so people that are friends with me on the no, not on the Discord. I don't want to say that. People that are friends with me can always get on my farm when it's private. Oh, and that lucky harp, I'm like sitting there going, what the hell is that going to be? So now, guys, I have to make some more of those. It says 10. So what I'm going to do is, I will make them. So like if you come to my farm and they're ready or whatever, please feel free because you will get credit and I will get credit. So like when they're done, just go there, do the sculpture thing, finish it off or whatever you have to do. And that way you'll get credit and I'll get credit because I know a lot of us forget to go and do our house chores. So it's like I did do a little bit of I grabbed a little favor, and when I did, I started doing the fields, and I says, "No, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to let that favor run out." And I know that that's full. Look at all that stuff that's full over there. Oh my God. This is what happens when you get sick and you don't play your game. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember the name. Okay, there was Portia. If anybody ever remembered playing Portia. And the other one was, Sandrock. That's what it is. So this Star Sand is pretty much like those two games. I'm not paying my workers. I am not paying them because I want them to run out. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing most likely is putting the trees up there, and the workers ain't going to touch them. Or actually, I could just shut them off. That's another thing that I could do. Okay, so let's go over here because I know that. Oh, you know what? I'll just snoop the diamonds. Why not? And they gave us confetti. I don't like that. Okay. What else? The berries. Okay, let's get rid of some of these berries because I know they're from the trees. Well, I have bunnies on the other map, other farm. I do like this sort of. Oh, and look at the leprechaun. Do we get leprechauns at all in this? Oh, I can't see. Oh, yes, I can. Why event? Okay, so, oops. Okay, so these are some of the things that we have to do. Gather money, trees, unique, 25, and then coins, rainbow, alpacas. Now, I already got one item, which is cool. So it looks like we'll get the decoration. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but that's another decoration. Fencing, okay. And a hat. Building with the whoozy whatsies. I'm just like, okay, so it looks like a pot of gold with a ladder. Okay, that'll work. A light. Oh, a station. Fence. Road. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. A harp, yes. Oh, that's a what the hell? Oh, you mean to tell me we're going to get a leprechaun too? Oh, good Lord. And of course the trees and the alpacas. And I don't know what the scoop is with the thumbs up, but hey, it'll work for us. Oh, what's that mean with the thumbs up? I don't get this. Whoa. That means you'll get that many thumbs up or something? I don't know. But I'm gonna have fun with this. I hope you all do too. It's a 13-day thing, so be aware of that. Um, Let me see. And there is my invite, even though it's private. It's 55H4. The thing is, once it goes public, then that's gonna be gone. And if I log off on this thing here, it'll be gone too. So I mean, feel free to join, but there won't be very much to do other than you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So now I'm back to these again. I don't even know how many. Oh, crap. I'll have over 10,000. That'll be good. So your gold coins will be covered definitely if you come to my farm. Once it's set to, where it's doing its thing here, you're going to wait for it to it. But that's kind of a good thing. I think the problem of it is going to be that you'll run into is getting the alpacas and maybe the trees. It just depends on who's doing what. Um, yeah, because see, I was in the process of setting up my second farm with obviously the animals and trees. I didn't foresee putting any trees here. I just wanted to set it up as being an event farm, meaning it is what it is with the like the balloons and now the clovers. But then come Easter, it will be all you'll see on this farm is, oh my gosh, um, are going to be the bunny rabbits and what's that other thing that we get Easter time? I can't even remember. Boy, this flu I had was just pretty bad. Made me feel like blah. Yeah, it was kind of comical. I remember many times sitting on my couch, turning the TV on, and you know, putting on something from Hulu or something, that is just going to keep going, and you're just going to close your eyes and fall asleep. And that's what I did. Okay, so it says I have those and those. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at my quest log. Okay, 5 minutes of fame. Unpin. Unpin. Cool. And I only have these shops left to level up to level 200. Psh, yeah. But my money went down deeply. My diamonds, no problem. It's my money. It's the money now that's becoming a problem. And occasionally ribbons as well. But that is one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that money, when you need to, upgrade your shops, I mean, it does. It's very costly. And so, I have to kind of like decide, well, do I want to do this one a few times, because a lot of them will require you to get, with ribbons. Diamonds, it's not a big deal. And obviously now, I mean, I can make plenty of diamonds. That's not a problem for me. Um, but I know for some of you, you go, well, that may not be a problem for you, but it's a problem for me to get the diamonds and ribbons. But again, sometimes people, we forget and we forget to look at the big picture with the shops. Because a lot of those shops, and I can't say it any more than I probably have said it, it's like when you buy those factories, buy a couple at a time. Okay? And the reason why I say that, and I can't stress it any more than I have, is that when you buy those factories, like for example, you get your first factory, which is what the jam stalls. Um, you can get away with using two, but bear in mind they need apples and pears. Okay, and let's say you have a farm that you don't have horses on. Oh well, guess what? There you go. So you have to kind of like determine how many apple trees you want. And I remember doing in the very beginning, and I had the two stalls, was just putting up 400 apples and 400 pears, you know. Um, and you could do more than that. Absolutely can do more than that. So I like these little green clovers. They ain't bad. And yeah, what was it? The other night I did play this game. The other night, but I went to my second farm, and there was all my animals and everything else, and I'm sitting there going, "Oh my God!" And then I heard the story, the rumor that the alpacas, by the way, eat the pineapple. What's the deal with that? Oh my God! But you know something? It's like this. We don't use pineapples really for anything. I think the pineapples, if anything, were used in sculpture. Now, I know I am very guilty of not doing the sculptures in my houses. The cooking, yes, because a lot of the NPCs want that cupcake thing or, something to that effect. So, and the art, well, I haven't really been doing too much on that either. Now, see, I have 12,000 gold coins already planted, which is great because when they're ready and, other people are here doing, harvesting the coins, I will get credit just like you guys get credit. And I know that one of my friends, she's notorious for making, she does a lovely job. There's two of them actually. They do a lovely job on setting up their farms for people. And I see, now let me show you something here. Um, for example, here you go, Maya. See, what I did was, now, it basically, the only thing I changed one sign for the gold coins, right? And then once I did that for the gold coins, everything else was fine. And so I pasted it. I copied it, excuse me. I copied it. And then I went through my entire farm and, yep, changed the signs. And there's not really a whole heck of a lot of signs. There isn't. Um, I think the thing is, what is it, 36 by 36. So it's going to go across to this being 36, you see? And where Meyer is, again, it goes over to 36. So there really wasn't much signage that I had to do that. And if some of you have a very large lettuce farm, let me tell you something. You can always, I mean, I've been on my friend Ace's farm, and the most I've ever seen people do was, I've seen him have like 5 people on that farm, and they get their favor done and they leave. Okay? So I thought it made the better sense to just leave a partial section for the lettuce so you guys can still get your favor. You know, um, and there's that. And Heather is my proof. She had a very little farm, very low level farm. And we made her a little lettuce, section for lettuce. And it worked out really well for her because she was earning diamonds, quite a few. So, and it helped her a lot to grow her farm and get the stuff that she needed, you know. So, there's that. I wonder if my usual visitors, viewers, they probably figured, she gave up and quit streaming. And I did not, and I will not. I'm going to continue to stream until I don't know when. Uh, but, I'm here, guys, and I'm not going anywhere. As long as the Lord wants me here on this planet Earth, I am not going anywhere. So that's my plan. I hope that's your plan too, guys. Don't give up. Oh, I think. Oh no, it's winter. So hit up those trees, by the way, Maya, when they're ready to do its thing. I still think I should put some more trees up over there because. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna. I'm gonna buy it. Definitely, no question about it. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, here's one of my happy little ducks. Here goes the train. Thank you for helping. I appreciate it. And I want to give you all a word of advice when you're sick. If you're on Steam, Xbox, it's the same thing, but if you're on Steam, a snow machine? A snow. Oh, jeebus. I got to get that. Oh, though, I don't. I hate to say this. My, when I look out my door, well, now it's not just about gone. It'll probably be gone in April or sometime. But I want to tell you something. We had so much snow. It was horrifying. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, that was a thing. And of course, you got to watch out for the ice between your cars if you have to go out. Oh my God. But I have to say, they did a really nice job here where I live. As far as plowing the roads, they did an excellent, excellent job. Um, but I can tell you this, it was like it was a pathway, and oh, well, I'm glad you're okay. Oh, yeah, but like I said, in Steam, don't go browsing Steam or Xbox games when you're sick. I did buy two games for Steam. One was called Dredge, Dredge. It wasn't it's not a bad little game. I think it's single player. Yes. And the other one, I am a swashbuckler. I love stuff that's got piratey stuff in it. So I bought this other game, and they were only $10. So I figured $10, $10, right? But I guess when I kind of woke up to reality, was it yesterday? I was looking at those two games, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I bought those two, didn't I? $10 a piece. I played them. I played them each for like probably, I don't know, an hour or so. I thought, okay, this is cool, but I just wasn't drawn into playing a lot of it. Um, and it's just like yesterday when I came back and played on my farm together, and I went to my second farm. I was sitting there going, okay, I'll do the animals. Why the heck not, right? And then I realized, I said, oh my God, look at all these things I got over here in my inventory. They were really full. So I said, oh, I think I better just start. Maya, you know what? You could always go over down there at number 11 because they're ready. Oh, wait, are the trees? No, the trees won't be until winter. But it's cool that the trees are spring and winter. That's kind of a weird thing, but. And their money trees are so cute. I thought the money trees were adorable. Okay, yeah. Did you set your farm up at all for the event? Oh goodness. Well, if you need any help, let me know. What? Don't worry. Leave your bunnies alone. Just leave them guys alone. They'll be fine. It's just weird that this St. Patty's Day event is three things. Oh, you know, my brain still feels a little foggy. So, and that was the thing I had said to the doctor. I said, I feel like I got brain fog or something. I said, I've never felt this way before. You know, because actually, when the Valentine's Day event was done, obviously, I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it alone. Just wait. And when I first turned on my Farm Together game, it said, event starts in 2 days. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where have I been? Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, I think I have one farm that has not been touched. It's still wide open. So I don't know what I want to do with that yet. Um, because on my second farm, I have all my animals. Oh my God, now I got to make another spot, right? Yeah. For the alpacas. And I actually have no clue what to do with them. Because, we have the turkeys. So there's that, the turkeys. And, honestly, I haven't even placed the turkeys anywhere either. Yeah, yeah. See, but what's going to happen is, obviously, is that going straight across is 834, I think it is, or less. But anyways, you could try it. Okay, so that's, wait a minute. Horizontal is that way. Vertical is that way. Okay, so if you do it vertically, you might have a better shot at it. But bear in mind that you might have to break it down to, let's just say hypothetically, you can do, hey D, how you doing? I think when you do it vertically, guys, I'm making sure I'm saying this right. But when you do it vertically, you're only going to get 400, which means you could do 200 animals, 200 animals. So split it up into 200. I mean, you could do it. It is doable. Actually, um, if any of you have been to Besa's farm, Lord Bessa's farm, she has a really wonderful setup. She has it set up vertically, and she does. I mean, she has her flowers in one area, and her animals in another area, her trees. Now she doesn't have like the full boat, and I tried doing that with the three, but I actually was using two trees instead of the three, meaning when I've done a row, it's always been in twos instead of threes, like you normally would do. So yeah, I'd be more than happy to help you. No problem. So let me see. Yeah, I think. Yay. Look at that. Now see that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Look at that. She's getting her gold coins in. You go, Maya. Wait a minute. Now what am I doing here? So I have, and I should probably let me see. We'll see. Gold coins. I have 18,000. I don't mind helping. Okay, so now I've finally finished laying out all of the the cloves. And if you notice, I mean, seriously, anybody could get away with doing it like this, having, here. I'll tell you right now, I've never had anybody during the, during the, let me see, Valentine's Day event, nobody touched my lettuce. I don't care. God bless them, because, okay, cool. Um, so like with Blaze, if she wants to try to get everything in there, and it would be a good experiment for me because, I mean, Shebas, we got turkeys now. Okay, so we have the alpacas, and I do know that on my farm, okay, like how I have it set up, it's more horizontal than vertical. But um, I actually have my fish farm up in here, and see, and I threw these trees up in here just so the workers could be constantly doing the berry trees, but I don't have the need for them anymore like I did. So, okay, so now we got all of that. Now to look and see, I have 18,000, over 18,000 coins. And I know that any one of you guys that did this, that, would come to like this farm, for example, you're going to finish off your coins easily. And then you do have your dailies, of course, too. So there's that. Um, Let me see. I love the money trees. The money trees are really neat. They're pretty neat, the money trees. Now I'm going to head to some of these houses because I don't know what I did actually inside. Let me see. Ooh, I got food. Yeah, food's always good. I made French fries and something over here. Okay. Um. Ooh, ooh, this one's done. So, okay, here we go. And I like that harpy thing. So which is awesome. No chocolate cake. Oh, I know, huh? Okay. Is this the one with my computer room? No, it's not. I thought it would be. I loved all that. Did they give us any new house stuff? Just out of curiosity? We'll find out. Okay. Ooh, event task complete. Oh, okay. Whatever that meant. Okay. Ooh. Oh, what did we get? Oh, we got a washing machine, guys. And it can be, oh, look at that. A washing machine. Penguin? What penguin? There is no penguin. Oh, no, that's from the pack, huh? Oh, my God. I'm going to have fun this week. Look at that. These are all the new little thingies you can have in your house. So we have a washing machine. Okay. That I don't know. Ironing board I think has been there. But we have a washing machine, a modern fridge. Ooh, who knew? And an old vintage fridge. Well, I'll tell you something. I wasn't crazy about my quote modern fridge, but there we go. So green, laundry basket. I don't remember laundry basket. Um, Coffee cups, or whatever cups, to go cups. Look at that. Snacks. Yeah, like we need snacks. Did I skip anything? Okay, so there's something here. Oh, oh, a magnetic board. Okay, and it comes in different colors, guys. Okay, let's move over to the carpeting. Oh, oh, uh, I don't know. I don't know, dude. No. Well, orange? That could be like one of those thingy fish. Pink, ooh, yeah, that's gonna really razzle dazzle me with the. Oh, I was gonna say pineapple. Watermelon, yeah. Oh, and a big watermelon. Yeah, I like that big watermelon. Oh, yeah. Okay, what is this? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Let's go out here in the kitchen area. Okay. I'll do the now. Oh, this looks like the yeah, like it's a bumblebee, the little, the hexagon. Yeah. Okay, so we get blue, green, pink. Hmm. Red. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, honeycomb. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Let's change this room to. That doesn't look half bad. I mean, I know it does not match, but hey, it works. Okay, let's try this room with. I don't want to do blue. Pink, purple, red. Red. Let's try red. Oh, oh my God! The red screams. Oh my God. Okay, enough of the red room and the honeycomb. Okay, so last but not least, what the hell is this? Wait a minute. Are you serious? They gave us ceilings? Oh, but I don't see. Oh, okay. I see it now. Okay. I, for some reason, don't remember Gothic, but that's okay. Oh, orange, brown. Okay, so we have orange, brown, yellow. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Oh, okay. Here's a chocolate cake for Blaze. Here we go. So we're good with this. And how long does this take? This is 10 minutes. Not bad. All right, so we'll go to the next house. These are my little tea guys. I love my little tea guys. So I don't have one, so let me just see. It should be. We didn't get any new flowers. Ooh, okay, so did we get any new house stuff? No. Not yet. I see. I don't have the frosty thingies yet, so bear with me. What the hell? Yeah. Oh, oh. You know what? I meant to tell you if you have this archery target up, it works. By the way, it does work. It does something. I forget exactly what it does, but I put them up and I hit A and it does something. Okay, so this all came from there. Um, oh my gosh. Pink. Oh. Oh. Pink. Do a purple one. Where do I want to put them? I think I might want to put them out here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh. They're adorable. So I just did one in purple. Let's see, the red guy. Let's try the red guy. Oh, I love them. They're very adorable. I'm gonna big thanks to the devs for doing that. I think that was really sweet. Oh my God, they wave. Oh no. That's just yeah. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, guys. You know that. Look at this. Oh, look at a nomad. Oh, we need to find a nomad. What's a nomad gonna do? She can be. Oh shoot. All right. So my nomad can be. She can get out of the truck. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Well, I get more decorating to do, don't I? But you know what? That's really sweet. It really is sweet that they did that. So I love it. I do. I do. Yay, thank you so much to the devs, really. That just made my day. Um, I get some crazy bunny rabbits over here for whatever. Okay. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's winter time too. You want to do your trees, Maya? Or I'll do them, doesn't matter. Alright, I'll go do the trees. Where the hell am I? 14. I wanted to see what 14 was. Oh, it's these guys here, right? So I should get the party started because... And I know there's not that many here. See, look at that. My spice and everything is just catching up. See, those gold coins will take no time. And the money trees. Very good. I want to see what these look like. Oh, yeah, stay on clovers. I mean, go ahead. Have at it. Okay, I'm going to delete these. How many were there? Oh, okay. And I don't think there was any more in there. And I know that when I put these down... Let me see. Available. There we go. Wow. So, okay, so now they eat pineapples. They're 4 hours and 30 minutes. Wow, that's longer than the other ones. But I'll take that. I'll take them. They're going to starve because I don't have enough pineapples. But what I'll do is I'll pull from the other farm because I do have a lot of them. But I'm just curious how many. See, it says 35, but okay, so 2,500, and I know that there's no 2,500 here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Sell them. Maybe I'll keep these here. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff again. See, Red Dead. Yeah. I remember you were mentioning that. I used to play that game a long time ago. Okay, so I got that. Is that the pot of gold with the thingy? No. Oh, those are cute though, the pot of gold like that. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, that thing is going to be constantly filling up. Okay. Yeah, see? Yeah. Money trees. Shh. Apples in? Oh, you know what? I'm going to do the... I am surprised that those alpacas have not... Oh, wait a minute. Did I? I did put one pineapple. I think I did, and I can't see it. Son of a gun. Yeah, and I think this week what I'm going to do is, you know, kind of, besides the event, is just kind of chime in with the new things that we have. I think a lot of people would appreciate that. Well, oh, don't. Hey, let me tell you something. Join the club. I too am guilty of that. It's like I didn't put up any. I mean, I didn't even grow any pineapples. I did the other day, though. Well, actually, two, 2 or 3 weeks ago I did, but I did not put down any. Um, yeah, I didn't. I mean, I very rarely would do pineapple anything because um, it was not questioned enough, and so I did your basic 4 food groups, and I never did pineapple. And now pineapple's going to be a big thing because, well, it just depends, I guess, how many. I guess it just depends on how many of the unicorns you're going to put down. Like I don't plan on having unicorns on this map. Actually, even with the alpacas, when they are done, with the event, I will take the alpacas and put them on the farm with the other animals. I'm not going to put them in here because this little section up here was basically meant for just quest items, and that was it. I just figured, oh, okay, I'll just throw the quest area items up here. I didn't want to put anything else up here. I mean, yeah. I mean, I probably could have put those trees up, but I'm not going to do that. I'll put them on the other side and have my workers not do anything with them. Yeah, see, this is not going to cover the alpacas at all. It's just fine. But I promise you, within 3 to 4 days, people will be looking for these alpacas. So, and I'm not going to do anything to this farm to put, like 2 or 3 thousand down. I can do that. That's very doable on my second farm. I mean, in worst case scenario, when it slows down, yeah, I'll put some alpacas up and leave that farm open. But I will promise you that the only thing that anybody's going to want to do is they're just going to go there. If they see the alpacas available, they'll snag them. But other than that, it is what it is. I mean, because we all I've been down that road. I just don't want to waste that space. So. And it's so funny, these alpacas, they squeak. Did you notice that? Like the other ones, they squeak. I feel like, when I'm putting them down, they're pretty. Blue, blue. Wait. Well, I guess they're different colors, I guess. And they're confetti too. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, I promise you that those diamonds won't be there. Right now we'll get diamonds from them, 5 diamonds, but that's about it. That's all I'm gonna get, for now until this. But I'll promise you, they're not gonna be. I don't know. I haven't really checked on. I mean, the unicorns, yes, I get diamonds from. Still, I'm gonna prestige those, but I'm not gonna have a bazillion of those. And I think too because um, they're the pineapple type. I think I might put them in the same row if they still give diamonds, which right now the unicorns do. But let's say the alpacas give you the same thing. Ah, they're gonna be starving now. Okay, sorry guys, but it is what it is. Sorry. Yeah. It's funny, earlier, I don't know why I was getting 10 diamonds from them, and now I get this. I have to prestige the unicorns, though. I am definitely doing those till 5. Wow. And, yeah, oh, wait, let me get rid of these. Okay, put this down. I could delete the other ones, but I'm collecting for those diamonds. I don't care. Wow. Those alpacas are 30 diamonds a pop. Wow. Get XP. 30 XP. Not bad. Are they counting? So I better find... Oh, I can buy some pineapples. That's right. I could buy pineapples with my favor. I'm not going to do that, though. Yes, people, you can buy your... If you really are desperate enough to, you know, for pineapples because of the event, and you might have some alpacas down, just earn a lot of favor, and then what you do is you go to buy pineapples and feed them. But bear in mind, you need to have something out there. And we do have 3 different types of pineapples as far as crops are concerned. And then we have the trees. Wow, 5,000. That's really good. Now, do you have a lot of pineapple stuff? Okay, so now I've got those out of the way, and we're going to put down a bunch of hungry alpacas. Which means, how many do I have now? So I'll have a little under 2,000, or actually, yeah. No, wait a minute. This is 98. So I'll have 1,098 alpacas. That's not really a whole lot, but it's enough. The trees, money trees, 60, 16, huh? Well, maybe what I could do is probably put some alpacas over here where the poinsettias are. No, let's see. I'm going to go look over here at number 6. Oh, wait, did I? No, I did not. Where am I doing? Oh, he's done. Yay. Put this up. I have to have 10 of those. Can you believe that? I have to have 10. Okay. Oh. I wish she could jump. Okay, so I know that I did. Oh, no, I don't. Well, might as well. Oh, crap. Really? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete this. Pray to God that the Whoosies does not need pineapples, because it's just going to be a sad day. Please don't be pineapples. Oh, thank God there's little favors. Okay, that works. 20 diamonds and 1 note. That works for me. Yep. Okay, so we finished that. Okay, so they were all done with the exception of, I know that this one up here, I started one. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so, okay. You know what I wonder? Ooh, let's just see for giggles and laughs. Aw, man. You will not be able to put that thing up, you know, the harp, until you're finished. I know. Okay, so there's that, and I'm going to clear out the fish. I'll do these now and get them done. Oh, I love my little gnomes. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. Yes, my weakness is gnomes. It is. Sorry, guys, it is. Okay, here we go. The jam stalls. And see, I have a jam stalls. I have two. I think it's six jam stalls. Yeah. I mean, I don't need any more than that. I really don't. So I have a total of 6 jam stalls right now. But I promise you, if I go to feed my horses, even though it shows me I have 19,000 apples, you want to see how quick those will go? Feed the horses, and you'll see. And I cut back on my horses, too, when I put them on my second farm. I cut back on them big time. Oh. Okay, now I get to see my cute little gnomes. Oh, now I have to do a setup, an arrangement with my gnomes. How, I don't know, but I will do something. Okay, so all of that, oops, with the grapes. Grapes are always full. And by the way, I only have one grape machine. That's it, for now. And I only have one for tomatoes, for now. I didn't want to go cuckoo crazy with that. So how are you coming along, Maya, with your... Oh, she's gone. Did you go? No, she didn't go. Okay, so I got all of that. See, I could always... See, these are all my berries. I'm curious. Okay, so he's way back. Where's your little thing, guy? Okay, so where's your little house? Where is your house? Oh, I see it. I see it. I think I might have started them from the top where number 6 is. I probably did. So what I'm going to end up doing is... I'll just go to my guys over here. Oh, my event stats are... I have to do 100 coin. That's a daily. Alpaca's 35. I have to have 10,000 golden coins for the unique one. Money trees. You know what? Let me try the money trees and see what happens. Because you can have the winter. Let me see what happens. Wait, money tree. There's no... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's a daily. Wait a minute. So the money tree for now is set at 2,500. But I already have 18 over 20, 1800 over 25. So we'll see. But yeah, that's what I think I'll do. Is yeah. I'm curious about, the rainbow alpacas. I have a feeling that that's 5,000. If you have the 5,000 alpacas, did you look to see how many you need total? Is it 5,000, do you think, on your thing? Because I know that's going to change, and I know the one for the trees is going to change too. I don't know though. It says 2,500. Let's see. 8,000? I got 8,000 on the coin, but it says 10, so maybe it's just a straight out 10,000. I can't imagine it being more than that. Oh. See, I don't know if I want to put the 10K coins, huh? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's just going to be a straight out 10,000 coins and that's it. But as far as the money tree is concerned, I don't know. It says 2,500. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you in a second. When I hit that 2,500, what happens then? Does it mean that it's done? Because it says 25. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. No. Okay, so now I'm going to do it right now. I should be able to finish it up right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so it jumps up from the 2,500. Yeah, it pops up from 2,500. Then the next set of money trees is 5,000. 5,000 money trees. But you get 2 seasons, so that isn't bad. You know. Oh, I'm praying that this is not gonna be. See, yeah, on the unique, it's going to be 5,000 on your next set after 2,500, just to kind of keep you guys in the loop. I'm curious though about the coins. Is it just gonna be a straight out 10,000, or oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh dear Lord! And I guarantee it's going to be 5,000 on those alpacas. So okay, I'll put those alpacas down on on my other farm. I'm not going to do that here because, we need the pineapples too. So yep. Oh geez, biz. So it is. Okay. See, that's what I'm thinking. If it's 10,000 now, it's got to be 20,000 on the next round. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. And if you need to do, and we need to do 10 of those lucky harps, and if depending on how many houses you got, Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be 20,000, I bet, on those coins. Though the daily over here shows 3,000. Okay. The money tree is, well, it's not, that's going to be a daily of 500. Wow. Looks like it's so funny, Maya. You got the. It's like when I'm looking at the map, it's like Jeebus, and and it's 800 and something a row. That's a lot. Okay, so now I'm going to look at these guys over here. I think. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If I put, see, I don't know if. It, how many money trees do I got? Um. Okay, so what I'm going to do is from here down, I'm going to shut these workers off. I'm just going to shut them off. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, God, why do I gotta pay them again? Jeebus. Nothing. Okay. Do nothing. Oh. Okay, so maybe what I can get away with doing is putting money trees up here, and they can't touch them. Because you don't want them. Because if you have your workers doing your money trees, it's not going to count. Just to give you an FYI. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure if they did it the way I think they did it, it's not going to count. Oh, God. Do nothing. Okay. Okay. Every one of my workers, it's like I gotta pay them. Okay, do nothing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I knew you'd be here, buddy. Yep. And nothing. Okay. As long as I have, okay. Wow, I didn't realize there were so many workers here. And if I want to turn them back to, harvesting something, after the event, then I'll do that. I'm not going to leave money trees here. Okay, so, oh, God. I should just go into the town and pick trees. Nothing. Yeah. Okay, great. All right, so 20,000. Okay. So, okay, so now we're looking at 20,000. Okay. See, guys, the beauty of this is the way I have this set up, and I like, is that it can do. Let me see. Does it have? Okay. See these little blotches up here, like these little spaces that are missing. So I will have plenty of space for them to, just so I can delete these trees, not those. But if somebody, wants to wants to get the trees, I'll have them up over here. And just delete these. And that's the beauty of it when you stand there and it'll delete the 200 or whatever's there. Like if you notice it says 200 selected, okay? It doesn't touch these trees at all. Okay, Maya. Well, thank you for the help. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here. Oops. Skip this one. Because it will pick up the 200 tiles. It'll definitely do that. This makes it so much easier, now that you can hit that X. Because it'll only pick up from the trees that you selected. Meaning, see how up here there's still some, oops. There's still some left over. The reason why there's still left over is because, it only picks up to 200. So here we shouldn't have a problem. But you notice it's not going to pick up the ones beside it. Unless unless obviously now I'm hand doing it. But it's not gonna do anything else but that. Oh, did I screw up? Oh, yes you did. Okay. So these guys here, I've got to take them out. Okay. I think I did it. Nope, I missed a spot. Oh, go figure. Make sure you don't miss a spot, because then when you miss a spot, obviously you're going to run all the way down to where you've screwed up. And, of course, they're all the way down here. Go figure. Here we go. Okay, so now we're down to nothing, the bare minimum of nothing. Why is that I see a whole... Okay, so now what I can do is I can get to work by going here and putting all money trees all the way to the end. Now, it's going to show you how many money trees I will have total. When you look at it, me putting them down, it'll say, see where it says 1739, if you can see that. Okay, so now I'll have the 1739, or, I'll have whatever I have when I finish, as far as these trees are concerned. So, pretty much if anybody comes to the farm, you'll have access to do the trees. Some alpacas, it's obviously not going to be a lot, but it's going to be enough. Because they're only, you're only going to have them they're only a 4-hour thing, so. But I'll take the 4 hours. Now I have to just do the pineapples, which will be on my second farm. And I do know that I have quite a few pineapples over there. And what I will do is, if I have to, what the heck, I'll just use my boost and get as many pineapples, as I can in. Because it's going to screw up the time frame for the alpacas that I've already put down that didn't get any pineapple whatsoever. But at least with this, we have the ones with the pineapple, Oh, I only have to go as far down as the fence. Okay, okay, so I didn't screw up. Okay, good. See, that won't be bad. I think that these money trees will cover the 5,000. I'll guarantee it'll probably be another 10,000. But that's okay. See, there are some advantages however you set up your farm, and I know that a lot of us, including me, when you open up your first farm, you put things in places, and then you eventually would smooth it out and make it look right. And I know some of you is going to sit there and go, yeah, well, I had to level out my land and things like that. But to me, when you're doing, putting stuff down, you're putting it down to kind of open up your farm. Not necessarily, all these things here. And the other little trick I want to show you is, okay, you see how I can put down 9 trees like this, right? Okay. If I lean up over here closest to this side of the trees, guess what happens? You only have to put 2 down instead of the 3 or the 9. Okay? And that's what I did on one of my other farms. I didn't put down the standard 9. I put down just the 2. So that way I would have more space. And, I did that. I did that for a while and it actually worked out. Now, see, those guys are, I don't know what they're getting. Yeah, but I don't think I would allow your workers to touch these things here because, like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to count or not. I could maybe put let one worker do his thing and then see if that works for me. Um, I could always try it and see if I get credit for it. If I don't get credit for it, there's no point in turning them back on again. You see what I'm saying? So, and so far I'm up to 2,600, and I know I have one more row left to put money trees down. Um, I suppose I could do enough to 5,000 and shut those off because um, these workers here are mainly doing, I think it's lemons and apples, you know, um, and I could do without them for a while. I just have to watch what I'm doing because I do have my trees on my second farm. And I do have the apples, pear. I have apples, pears, and lemons, and with the workers focusing on just those 3 trees, and that's it. So, I mean, you can go that route, you know. I mean, if you have the space like this, then I'd say go for it. Um, because I did have the unicorns over in the other 2 rows, so there is that. My code is, I'll tell you in a second. Where the heck am I? Oh, it's 55 H like in hotel 4. Okay. Yeah, those are. And okay, thank you for joining. It's so hilarious. You see the trees that you're putting down, the money trees. They don't look like those crappy trees that they had in Farm Together one. No offense. But I actually like the way these trees look. They're kind of cool. So money trees, I'm up to 3,100. Maybe I might take out those other trees. I don't know. Yeah, well, okay, so 3,000. So at least we know it's 5,000, but I am so sure that it'll switch. Once you hit that 5,000 mark, you're going to have to do 10,000. But when you do the 10 harps, that's going to be the end of it. And then you have your dailies, which will probably be like 1. Yep, see, it's 1. So there's that. Okay, so I finished putting those down. Let me just see what what's he call it? Oh, where are you? Peekaboo. Oh, come on. You got to be here somewhere. Are you serious? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. There's something's wrong with this picture because this is the wall, right? So if that's the wall, where is the other guy? What is he doing? Ah. Oh. He's doing nothing, right? He should be doing nothing. Okay. So why does it show? Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I did. I see, said the blind man. Oh, God. All right, so I could, if I want 2 more rows out of this deal, maybe. Okay, so I would have to break him down to 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's experiment over here. Because I have him at 18 by 18, right? Oh, at 30. Oh, you know what? I'm going to town to pay my workers because it doesn't matter what I do. They're just going to keep wanting my money. Oh, thank God I did. Okay, so, and I'll cash in on some little confetti here. Wow. Yeah. See, I don't know. I might do gold as well. That might be a little helpful. Oh, look at this little money tree. That's hilarious. So, okay, let me see what I got now. The second thing for event. Why? Oh, I got a shirt and I got a decoration. Whoa, I am not changing. Well, maybe. I think I have my whoosies up here somewhere. My whatchamacallit? Wardrobe. There we go. See, I put things up here that I don't use and probably will never. Once in a while I might. Like, see, I have my gas guy up here, my garage. It's maxed out, so I'm not going to worry about it. This here, by the way, guys, is the carpenter's shop. Don't get it confused with the other one. The Silent Brian. Who's the Silent Brian? That's somebody new. Okay, let's look at my character. Only thing I want to... Oh, I want to change is her shirt. Where is this shirt? Ew, ew, ew. No, no. I do not wear plaid shorts. No, not gonna happen. Not... Oh, no. No. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me see something here. Thank God they didn't give us green hair. Oh, wait. I want to look and see. Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, no. Oh, do we have anything? Oh, earrings. Do we have any earrings for St. Patty's? No. Oh, what did they give us? Aww. A Valentine's. Oh, the little heart. Yo, baby. I don't know if I want to change my hairstyle. You know what I'm saying? Aw, she got a little heart on her face. So what? Why do they both look the same? Yeah. Okay, we'll give her. We'll give her that hairdo. No earrings. I want to see the. There we go. Okay, we'll do the sunglasses and all the glasses. I ain't changing my hairstyle for that. Nope, not gonna happen. Though, what color hat? Okay, why? Oh no. Well, pink, brown, black, white. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I like the gothic. I do. But you see the pants? The pants ain't happening. I mean, I'm sorry. I like my little clothes, but I'm sorry, I don't do plaid. Sorry, guys. I just don't. But I'm gonna leave it alone and be happy with what I have. Okay, so now back to the money trees. So what I have to do is, he's done. Okay. So I have to pull him back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it has to be 6. Can't copy and paste this either. Oh. Oh. Width. Okay, so let's turn. Oh, I have to turn around so I can see, make sure I'm doing the right one. Okay, so 2, 3, 15 and 3, 12. Okay, let's do that. Let's see what we have left over here. I want to make sure. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, so these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Okay, perfect. So all I have to do is change. Okay, let me do this. All I have to do is 18 by 12 on my guys. So all I have to do is go down here. Oops. And you know what these are? Oh, those are coconuts, huh? Coconuts give us whatchamacallit stuff. Pineapple. Yay. Well, at least I'm getting pineapples. Yeah. Wait. Okay, so we take you and make you 5, 12, 18 by 12. Okay, 18 by 12. I gotta remember that because see, what I did was I put, here we go, 12. See, I do get pineapple trees. I mean, pineapples from coconuts, that's okay. Works for me. Okay. Um, I think I did those in a pinch. Yeah, I think I did. Did I? I have to double check. Did I make that a 12? Because I don't want to screw this up. Come on, cowboy. Yeah, a 12. Okay, you're fine. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, see, look at that. All I have to do is 12. Yeah, you just... Oh, and there's pears. Oh, shoot. I should have did all of them. But that's okay. Oh, those mangoes gotta go. I gotta change those mangoes out. I will probably put pineapple in there. I mean, in case you guys want to know, when you're doing this, right? For your trees, for example. Oops. I'm going to show you this resource thing so you don't get all confused about it. See, you know, when you're doing your trees, there's not a lot, and well, there is a lot, but here's the drawback. You've got bananas summer, coconut summer, and then that's a new banana tree, isn't it? Thank God for little favors. So they do have a banana tree, burrow banana tree, which is spring summer. That is decent. So I might cut one of those out. And then they have your mango, which is summer. Hayden mangoes, winter. So I mean, you know, even though yes, we have all those animals that are eating the pineapples, I mean, look at the seasons on them. It's ridiculous. I think. Wait a second. That one's Pinkerton's been around. Yellow dragon fruit, yep. And Gwen avocado. So you're looking at some of the trees that are, you just gotta kind of like pay attention to what seasons they are available. So at least you can get your mangoes and, or pineapples done. 12. Okay, so now we're at the end. Okay, so which means if we're at the end, I have to find 6 rows, right? Okay, so ah, okay. So these rows are done. You see. So what I'm going to do is I will, in the meantime, oops, put these down, and then when the time comes for me to do the other ones, I will. But because I'm just curious how many I will get after just adding the two rows. Um, it may not make the 5,000, but at least it'll be close to it. Yeah, it's not bad though. And I gotta run out there. But I don't dare have the workers touch these only because if they do, you never know what's going to happen. And I don't want to take that chance of sitting there going, oh, gee, I don't get credit for that. Okay, so I'm going to take these out. And these. Oh, I don't want to do that, but I got no choice. Wonder why I did that. Okay, so I have. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I didn't say it didn't fill it in. I don't want to have any spots open. Okay. Ooh. I hate when it does that. Well, by the way, I bought a new computer and I'm still trying to get this thing all figured out because it's really weird. The graphic card and everything is all different, and now I've accumulated this little weird circle. I don't know if you guys can notice it or not, but from the graphic card, yeah, I've got this little circle, which is weird, and I think it's from the graphic card. But it only does it on this game. It doesn't do it on other games that I've played. I've been trying everything out, but this is a really high-end computer, so it's me. Okay. Maybe I added these to... Okay, so I have these. I'll find out how many money trees I'll have after this. See, like I said, I'm a little curious, but to see if you still get credit for them, because on certain events, if you put like even animals or something up, it's not going to count. So that's why I'm like, is it going to count? So I definitely won't have 5,000 money trees. I will only have about 4,000 and something, and that's fine with me. But at least we got 2 seasons on them, so that way it's working, you know. Um, oh, and I can hide my gnomes around in the place, guys. I'm gonna do that. You wait and see. I always like putting little things in places where, you would least expect it. I'm going to put some gnomes around in my trees where you least expect it. Yeah, I'm going to have some. Oh, and I can't believe it. There's not just one gnome. There's like four, and that is just amazing. That's a blessing. It really is. Oh, Maya, she left. I hope you got what you needed, but you could always come back anytime you want. You know that. Okay, so we have up 4,248 money trees. I think that's sufficient. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I probably could put more out here, but I'm not going to do that. If anything, I would probably put around. Okay, Maya, thank you so much, though, for being here. Oh, why does it? Oh, that's that little stick. Yeah, and I want to look at my thingies up here. So, how long is it for each one? So that was one, two. Doesn't it usually tell you that? Oh, 14 minutes. Okay. So it's 14 minutes per thing, I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the bottom of my shoes are like golden. Oh, my girly girl. No match. What the heck did I say they were? Okay. So we've got this here. Oh, 4 steps. So it's 15 minutes a step. 15. A chocolate geek. Man, I gotta put something different because I'm running low on other things like these things. Whatever the hell they are. I'm not, I thought I did the breakfast thing and I was doing those a lot. Then I realized I'm not doing those no more because they take my jam. I want something simple. Yeah, but there's not really very much though, as far as using the things. Oh, okay. So we've got this house. Okay, and then the other two houses are over here. Thank you for doing the flowers, whoever did them. Okay. Oh. Do I have a cooking stove in here? No. Yes? Yes, I do. Of course I do. What am I? Oh my god, that's from. Oh my god. Okay. You look at these. These are from Valentine's Day. Those are the Valentine's Day chocolates. Oh god. Okay. Well, at least we'll have how many of those stupid things? Lucky Harp 4. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I need more houses, guys. I realized when I put this up, just like, about the houses and everything, and I had this one blocked off, and I'm like, why did I do that? Okay, here you go. What's in here? Anything good? Look at this. Oh my god, these are the Valentine's Days. I didn't even realize that they were still here. Okay, I'm just going to go over these recipes a little bit. I'm just curious to see if any of them, which I don't think they do. Ah! The fruit salad needs pineapple. That's about the only recipe that needs it. Here we go, chocolate cake for you. But then I have to do the pots and pan one. Because there's one that's really, I'm low on. I'll do the, I'll do the French fries. I don't care. As long as it gives me what I need. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and my little ducks. Can't forget them. My poor little guys. They're probably saying, she abandoned us, help. Oh, and my precious little unicorn. And sorry, I'm not, so, wow. How come the pineapples are gone? They shouldn't be. Unless somebody fed oh, they did. Thank you so much for feeding them. 4 hours and 19 minutes, guys. Oh, wait a minute. These ones might be a little less. 3 hours. All right. That'll work. Oh, thank you, Maya. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I think that's really will be. I think that I don't think I need to. Oh, but. Well. Okay. I could put. I think. Let me see. I've got 3 here, right? Yeah, that's gonna be kind of icky. Is there a bigger spot? No. Okay, so what I could probably do temporarily, you notice I use that word loosely, temporarily. Um, what crop is good? Available? Available. Oh, what the heck is this? Something new? Oh, it must have been one of those things I won or something. Have to look. Always. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, I got that. And the fence? What was new in fencing? Probably that twirly bird thing. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna go back to the crops again. Sort by availability. I want to sort by resource because I know there's only like a few. I think there's only like 3 pineapples in the crop field. The crop, yeah. Um, fall. You know what? I'm gonna plant this here. I mean, it's not gonna be a whole lot of pineapple, but it'll be enough for just, you know. Wow, the train went by twice today. Interesting. Okay, so we'll do another pineapple row, which I know I'm not going to get 3 because of that, and I'm not going to remove that. I'll just keep it like that. Oh, 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 I better hurry up and get these down. And it's going to be 4 hours on these anyways, so what's the difference? No, I don't think I want to do that. No. Surround myself with pineapples. Oh my God. Maybe I will. I don't want to do the top of that. No. Clover rug. Oh. Okay, so I got 20,000 coins. Woohoo. Thank you so much. Okay, now I know that this is going to screw stuff up. What new pineapple? Oh, now I got to see that. Okay, wait a minute. Will I make it? No, it's not. Let me see something. You dirty dog. Okay. 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 We're gonna put... I gotta do this quick because... Yeah. Aha. Here comes Christmas. What are the new... Oh, the new pineapple trees. I just, those are... I haven't put those down yet. I could probably stick them over there. Okay, wait a minute. Go down over here. Okay, I want to put one of these things, yeah, it's a, I know which one you're talking about, yep. Okay, so I have to pay attention to what, okay, so how far down is, come on, stupid. How far did... No, I want to see with the 36. How far... I know it's not 36. There's no way. Wait, is it? It's not 36. It just can't be. We'll see. I'm going to see how far off I am. Oh, look at this. I'm running... Yeah, it's way off. English holly? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I can't tell. That is not... Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, so I can go as high as 36. And... Ew, this is going to be interesting. It's a tree, huh? Oh, English holly. What is that? What? So, what is that? Use Pickerton? Yeah, I got that one. And burrow banana. Yeah, I got... Oh, I don't have... I didn't put the burrow banana up yet. Okay, so my width has got to be... I know it ain't no 36. I think that's it. Because I don't want it to go over there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's a 10 by 36? Oh, shoot. Here we go. Here we go, the fun stuff. See, because I know there's only like 3 pineapple types that we have in the game. But I figured this will kind of like hold it over until we, until the event's done. But this will help it along. So your gold is always going to be your summer. And what's after summer? I think fall. Oh. So wait, let me put the red one up here. Red will be up here. Spring. Wait, go back over there. There we go. Under the circumstances that we have 2 different things, I think it's just too bad that they couldn't just kind of put the time down, if you know what I'm saying. Like, if they could have at least cut the time down on these, because these are, I'm going to water them, but... Let me see. Okay. This is really going to be screwed up. This is going to be really screwed up. But I don't care. It'll cut the time down in half. Instead of it being like 8 hours, it'll be 4 hours. And then they have one that's 6 hours, so. And like I said, I have never used... I never used pineapples. I never really planted any. Okay, so I have these down. Oh, crap. I have to do it for the other end, because it'll Oh yeah, I've gotta, oof. Look at that. Okay. Um, why didn't, oh, because I need to pick them. That's why. Okay, now I got it cooking again. Okay, so you see, it's going to affect the water over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I coulda, woulda, shoulda put pineapple in that corner, but I'm not going to, no. Yeah. I suppose I could. We'll see. We'll see how this works out, and if I have to, I will. I'll fill in the rest with all pineapple over here, but I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna do this next row, or whatever the hell it is. I am so picky when it comes to where I put my thingies that. Oh, see, this is definitely gonna screw. Oh yeah, it's gonna screw me up bad. Oh wait, wait. It should be. See, when you're doing your sprinklers, I always try to keep it the two apart when you're putting your next sprinkler down. So in other words, when you see this one sprinkler, so it should be two spaces in between the sprinklers. What I mean by that is like you've got these 9 covered, okay? Just this row of 9. But when you go over here, you have, it's only covering these 9. But you'll always have a gap of these 2 because you already have that initial sprinkler there. So what I want to do is this one here is going to be where obviously the next sprinkler is going to be, and we're going to leave that row. I'll fix it. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way. And if I have to, yeah, I mean, I'll manually just put what I need to put down for them to be here. See, now that'll cover it. Now, hypothetically, if, nope, get down off of that. Hypothetically, what I would do is here, in this case, because there's only the one, but it would cover that. So you just put it here, and you go up, and you put it here. So at least they're lined up, you know, they're not, like, randomly. Which now they'll look randomly, of course. But see, now all of these will be done. And let me go up here. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna put those sprinklers here. I could start from that side. It's not really gonna matter. Okay. So I know that, okay. It's not gonna be 2 sprinklers each side. But I'm gonna put, oh wait, I can't do that. I can do this. Oh. Okay. No, that doesn't look right. It should be technically, oh, I see. So technically to cover what I need to cover on the pineapples is going to have to be that way. So let's go to the pineapples that are here when I can plant them. Oh, wow. It's covered already? Let's see. It's not going to let me plant anything. Wait a minute. Why not? Because, well, what? Wait a second. Wait a minute. See, that's not under that row. And that's probably why. Oh, resource. Figures. No, that's what I want. I want the resource. So why? It's winter time. Oh, shoot. There is no winter for those. That's right, too. There's only 3 seasons. Okay, so I have all of that in place. Okay, so that'll just have to wait until the next season, which would be the spring ones. But let me see. I have. Let me see something. If I put. Wait a second. What are these? Oh, wait. These? Oh, tangerines, huh? Wait a minute. These I know are... Wait a minute. Why did I... Well, I do need my pears. So I got pears going all the way up here, and I know it stops at the other kind of type of trees. Yep, I get 3. Three pears? Wait, oh, 4. Oh, wait a minute. Where does my, So these are all pear, or, up until this, because these are the coconuts. So what did I put beside coconut? Mangoes. You know what? I think I'll take the mangoes out. Because the mangoes, see, let me see. Mango, come on, where are you? I think the mangoes were... You know what? I'm not going to worry about those. I'm going to pull these out. Perfect. And put that new tree, which would be the burrow banana tree. Even though it's not going to give me bananas. And I'll put the burrow banana trees up here. Who cares, right? As long as I got some stupid fruit. And by the way, spring is coming around the corner. So I can get that going. Have that up. Because my pineapple, I do have pineapples growing on my other farm. But I look at it from this point of view. It's like, you know what? We do need the pineapples now since we're going to have a new animal. Okay. Now let's pull these out. Yep. Banana. Okay. Now that ain't so bad because at least I know that the workers over there will be doing their thing. Oh, great. See, now these trees here, they're not touched. These trees here, so they're all ready. What do you got? What do we got? Money trees. 4284. Money tree. Where the hell? Oh. Okay, see, these are the money trees. Oh. Let me try row 7. That's a money tree. See what we get. I want to see how that works. 30. So, that's definitely going to be 10,000 on those money trees. No doubt about it. But thankfully, we have 2 seasons for the money trees, which is a good thing. So, and how are you doing, by the way, Blaze, with your? Oh, my confetti's full. I'll take care of it in a minute. How are you doing with the what the heck, the golden coins? Did you get what? Did you get them yet? Because it goes from 10 to 20,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm checking on my trees here. 36, 30. Okay, so, oh. So after this will be 1,000 more. I don't even know. 4,000? Okay. Oh, and it's going to be spring. That works. See, guys, isn't this fun? We're finding out all these new things. I didn't even get my snow thing yet, but I will. I'll get my frosty pack today. Oh, I like that glow. Wait a minute. What is... Oh, cool. That is really good. So you just need the alpacas and trees. Oh, don't, Blaze, don't worry about it. It's always nice to have you around. You come visit. Come get what you need. You know, I gotta take care of my members of the channel. That's why I'm saying I mean, I'm gonna turn this into public later on, but in the meantime, if anybody wants to come and try to get what they need, not a problem. Oh, oh, yay, those banana trees, yay! I'm saying yay on my banana trees. Works for me. Aw, aw. How old was the bearded dragon? Oh my goodness, 10 years old. Wow. I had a bearded dragon once and I felt really bad because I was trying to give it away, and here's the reason why. A few years back, where I used to live, this guy, he abandoned his apartment, and basically what he did was he we don't know really what happened. I mean, the poor guy could have ended up in the hospital and died, and this was on or around the time of COVID. But the thing was, when we went into the house, the landlord, because we went in there to inspect it, and unfortunately, aw, yeah, and see, I didn't know very much about bearded dragons other than what they eat, and I watched YouTube and did the best I could. But I really looked around for people. So I even went to a pet store. So I says, "Can you just please take him? Because I don't know the first thing about bearded dragons, even though I thought they were pretty cool." And I mean, I remembered one of the things I did was I would fill up the sink with some water, and you know, they like being in the sink full of water and things like that. But I mean, really, and I felt really bad because I had it for almost, I want to say, a year, and then it passed away. But even before that, I mean, like I said, I had no knowledge of that, and then I had another little, oh, what the, a gecko? I had a little baby, little small gecko, and this guy though, he had snakes in there, which they died in his house. He left them and they died. He had this weird spider. It died. I mean, he had left all these animals. in his house, and they died. But I think the only two that we salvaged was the little gecko and the bearded dragon. And there was one person that would have taken the bearded dragon, except they said, "Well, you got to bring it to me." I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that." And and I didn't know too much about the person, so instead I kept the dragon, watched videos, and did the best I could to care for him or her. Um, but then it was just one day, I could tell something was wrong with it, and so that was recommended and suggested take it to a vet. We didn't have any vets. Well, we did, but I don't think we had too many that would have, looked at the dragon. So I did the best I could to keep it clean and, stuff like that. Give it a food, like a better diet or something. And then just one morning, it died. It was gone. And the gecko lived a long time too. And but I like I said, I was not the type of person that had any knowledge of taking care of it. Yeah, yeah. At least I wanted to actually get a bearded dragon, like way back when, because I thought those things look pretty cool. But I really had no knowledge, and I don't like getting an animal that is kind of like, if you have no knowledge, then you shouldn't buy it. And that was my thing, because I mean I thought they were cute little animals, and they were adorable. Because I can't think of the name of the lizard. It was a lizard, but it was really cute. I had that one for a long, long time, and it used to play on a hamster wheel. I put all kinds of things, in the aquarium for him to play, and he was really good. And it was just, I think maybe it just is time. He just died. But yeah, because I always kept the aquariums clean and things like that. I didn't put a whole lot in there like with the bearded dragon or the gecko. I just kind of followed up with this woman that uh, she seemed pretty knowledgeable about both type of animals. So when I was doing the gecko, they're very shy. But when I eventually was putting things in there and little grasshoppers, or not grasshoppers, but um, little things in there for them to eat, it came out, and I'm like, oh. I mean, I let it pretty much do its thing. I didn't want to interfere with its, growing. And I wasn't about to give either one of those animals to somebody that I didn't really know, or, because one person, I'll take it if you don't want it. And I said, do you ever have them raised them before? No, they should be pretty easy. I'm like, well, that doesn't, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be responsible for a poor little animal that. He says, well, I'll just take it with a grain of salt. That's what I'll do. And pray it lives. Poor thing. But yeah, and the thing I found out too was at the pet shop that where the guy got those, I went right back to that pet shop, and they said, we can't take them back. I said, yeah, but I'm offering them to you for free. Put them with the other guys. They wouldn't let me do that. It was sad. Because I said, I don't know anything about them. Oh my God, look at this. Okay, I'll take this. Um, what am I doing here? I'll do chocolate cake. Oh, okay, so I got all of that done. All of these pineapples in there. Oh, maybe it'll let me put them over there now? Not that it's gonna matter. know that this is going to go right off the grid. Yeah. I don't care. They'll be surrounded by pineapples. And that's not on the grid, so that's fine. I can, whatever I can do on those, I can get those done. But this isn't bad. 3 hours. Money trees, 4167. Oh. Let me know, Blaze, when you want to go to your farm. But if you need to finish stuff up over here because just because I don't know, with the coins and the money trees, by all means, do whatever. Now, see, if I do. Yeah, I mean, just let me know. Like, whatever you need to get done on your farm, we can do that. But if this farm here is helping you get what you need, by all means, do what you need to do too. I want to see if I have a feeling that this money tree thing is going to be a 10,000 one because it's set at 5,000 right now. So my suspicion is it's going to be a 5,000. It's going to be 10,000 trees. But at least the tree's got 2 seasons, which is wonderful. Oh, shoot. And okay, when I finish this row, I'm going to go into town and cash in on my confetti. But that's good, though, that I got those new trees. And thank you, Dee, for helping me with that. Makes sense. Let me see. Okay, so I'll do another batch of trees. I don't even know how many of these I got up in here. Well, there's at least 200, so we'll see. I think there's at least, yeah, I think there was more than 200 actually in these rows. But I am really curious about 47. Yeah, it's probably going to be 10,000. Like the rainbow alpacas, it says 2,500. I will promise you it'll probably definitely be 5,000 on those as well. And maybe 10,000 because you never know, right? And at least I can leave this open 24 hours, so people can come and get what they need. Okay, here we go. We're getting down the line of 5,000. Come on. Go zing to 10,000. Come on. Come on. Is it? Yeah. Oh. Wait, it's done. Okay, so on the trees, it's 5,000. It hasn't changed. So that ain't bad. So on the trees, it's 5,000. The golden coin is 20,000. These are the unique ones. When you look at the quest thing, okay, guys, and I'll show you. On the unique, which is down below, see? Gather, oh my gosh, see, 5,000? Those are the alpacas, right? And then the lucky harp. The golden coins are done, and the uniqueness is at 20,000. And the same with the money trees, it's 5,000. So once you do a full 20,000, you're done with the ones that are considered the unique, the top ones. And then gather money trees, it's 5,000. That's the cap on it. Then you have your dailies. And your dailies are going to be fairly easy to do. I think the tough one is going to be the alpacas. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rainbow 600. Gather. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna. The tough one's just gonna be the alpacas, because the trees really shouldn't be too bad, if you know it's going to be 2 seasons. So you should be okay with that. You should be okay with that. And yeah, golden coins, 18. Yeah. So the alpacas, I can't imagine them being 5,000, but if they are, they are. But you know, I hopefully will have enough put down. I don't have enough here, but I know that on my second farm I'll put down a bunch of alpacas. But at least the event stuff will get done pretty quick for everybody that comes here. Because now, see, I don't have to do any more trees. I can just hang around with my teddy bears. Oh, and we did get something new out of the deal, so let me just check. I'll put it next to the fish. Oh, fencing. It's a fence. What? Okay, let's see. Where? Yeah, I'm playing private for now until. Oh. 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 So this is a new thing. Oh, they glow. Oh, isn't that divine? And they have them in singles too, by the way, guys. Just so you know, FYI. But they're really pretty. Really nice. I like that. Oh, okay, so your coins are done, and there's trees right over there. Oh, shoot. There's trees up at 7. And obviously, where the workers are not working, there's trees over there too. But that's what, winter and spring. Spring, winter. Oh, cool. You may not get much, but hey, what the hell? Oh. Oh, I have some serious plans for this place with the. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at my little fish. Oh, they're so cute. I actually like these. My bad. But, oh. Oh, no, I didn't want to put them there. Stupid. Okay. Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Even though that's supposed to be spooky and everything, this is kind of cool. But look at that. Look at those are great. I like them. And I'm not a big fan of green either. But now that I have my gnomes and my little thing, are we getting a leprechaun during any of this? Oh, come on. Where would they be if we get them? Let me see something. Wait, nope. I think we do, but I don't know when. A hair. Oh, hair. Okay. Building. Somewhere we do get a... Oh, oh, that's that harpy thing. Ah! You got 48! Oh, God. Oh, man, this is going to be fun. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, oh. This looks like it has a rainbow coming out of it. Number 20. Mm-hmm. Because if you look up at the picture, over here, it shows that that item that's down here, it's a buildings. It will be right there. And if you look, it's got a rainbow. That is neat. And it's got a road with, yeah, I like that. So you know, my leprechauns and gnomes will be friends. Yeah. Oh gosh, doesn't that look bizarre? I've got a castle way up top here with all these little goodies. And yes, my lovely teddy bears. I love my teddy bears. Absolutely. Okay, so in buildings, that will be a new object, but we're not getting it yet. What is... Oh, okay. So I already have those. So there. But under the gifting, we have... I gotta show you this, guys, with the dartboard. Oh, wait. I don't have to show you because... I'll show you where I put it. I hope I didn't move it. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, here's my scarecrow guy, right? And if you walk up to it, watch what happens. He throws darts at it. Pretty cool, huh? Ooh. Okay. Well, let me know when you want me to come to your farm. I'll be there. Maya, what do you got left to do now? I thought that... Oh, maybe I don't get it yet? No? No, I didn't get it yet. Okay. By the way, this romantic trail, that is kind of cute. That is kind of cute. I am not moving my pumpkin guy. Okay, so what can I put in here that's... Oh. 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 What crop did it, was it for... What crop was it? Item. Oh, it's these, huh? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's going to look like that? I don't know. No. Okay, I think what I'm going to end up doing... I do like this tree. Oh. Wait a second. The banana tree has to be level 80. The burrow banana... So we're going to get a new banana tree. What is that one? Do you know, Dee? Oh, that ain't so bad. But I got to move my pumpkin because it just doesn't look right. So I'll put that up there. You know... But I'm not moving my kitty statues. Oh, but I will. Because now I just realized... And what I will do is, oh shoot, where are they? Come on. Oh wait. Here we go. Oh, oh. Where are they? Come. Oh, no, no, that ain't gonna happen. I'm so proud of these. Oh my God! Look at this fourth. I mean, what am I? Oh. Okay. Um, he's got a pink hat, purple. Oh yeah, you know. I gotta do this. Um, he's waving. She's standing there. He's standing there. He's waving. I don't know what he's doing. What is he doing? Oh, he's walking. No, I don't want to walk it. Well, pink. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. She looks like a Smurfette. So, okay. So I got this down a little bit. Actually, maybe I should turn her around. Yeah, she looks better turned around. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like it. Hmm. Yep. So you need the alpacas like we all need the alpacas. At least I put some food down for them too. I made more food. I shouldn't say I put more food, but I do have that tree thanks to Dee reminding me. We ain't got much, but hey, it works. 2 hours. Yeah, they're all 2 hours, and they're all well fed. Yay. Oh, perfect. That's perfect that they're all fed, and we'll have all these little pineapples ready for them. Yeah, it'll be easy setting up your farm, by the way, Blaze, and Maya, if you want to do that. With the signs. I mean, the signs are easy peasy. I thought, oh my God, I got to do the signs, right? But then I realized, wait a second, we got that copy and paste, and that's what the beauty of it was, you know? Even though um, I started it right here. My poor little lettuce. I don't know. If I, oh, my farm name is still what? Thumbs up, favor. Oh, okay, so that'll work. Thumbs up, favor, event items. Yeah, that'll work. So, and people are going to definitely see that the alpacas aren't ready anyways, so. And if they're not ready, they're not ready. It's just weird that, see, I'm sure, I wonder, it's like if they come to this farm, they're going to see that, 14 might be, I still have to move it, but number 7 is the only 2 rows with alpacas. And I honestly don't want to move any more rows for, you know, I'd rather keep it like that. If worst case scenario, I'd probably put maybe I think I would have to take the sprinklers up though if I did that. Uh-huh. See, that's the only drawback when you do a lettuce farm because I have all sprinklers down. And the thing about that is, I could probably put 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could probably took like 4 rows of my lettuce where number 11 starts, and I could probably put 4 rows of the alpacas. I could probably do that. That would be 8, 8. That'd be like something like 16, 32. I could put 3,200 down, and you know, because like I said, a lot of times when I see people come here just for favor, and this actually was all lettuce at one time, but what I do remember is like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 maybe. They would do like up as far as here, like where number 12 is. Only because these rows were ready to be done again, you know. So it's kind of like a thing that, it depends on how you have your farm set up as far as event and lettuce for favor. Um, and I made my farm like this first farm here. I made it very basic, so you just go to from point A to B instead of going in between all that sort of stuff. But I have it laid out so that way, the lettuce for favor is set up. Um, and I don't, and very honestly, I don't have a lot of visitors. I mean, I do, but a lot of them are late night people, so um, that's when my farm gets hit up a lot. Especially even if it's just like a favor farm setup. So yeah, and I know that when this event is open, when this event is done, um, I will I will definitely have obviously the stuff, the eggs up for Easter. That's the biggie, and so from 11 up will be the Easter eggs, and I will have the bunny rabbits too. So and I'll have a good spot for them, and I'll try to squeeze them in and have a decent amount um, of the bunnies. And I don't think the bunnies took as long. Actually, they did 2 hours, unless they changed the timing on that because it's an event. But I doubt it. I remember the bunnies were 2 hours. But the secret about that is that you have to have a lot of berry trees, which early on when I remember doing Easter event with a few people that I've played with for a long time. Maya knows. God bless Maya, because I remember when we used to go to other people's farms in our group. I mean, they had a bazillion rabbits and a bazillion eggs and not too many berry trees. So, but it was kind of like a lesson to be learned. And at the time, we did not have the selection of berry trees like we do now. So, um, but having those berry trees, because I remember Maya, you remember that map? I mean, like my map was terrible. It was like I was stuffing eggs over here, stuffing bunny rabbits over here, and stuffing berry trees over there. I mean, it was just, but it was it was a lesson for all of us to learn that, you know what? If you have this many thousands of bunny rabbits, you have to feed them, and so we all kind of learned that lesson really quick. My God, I was putting Easter eggs everywhere on my farm and the bunny rabbits. Oh my God, it was just. But then, yes, yeah. Well, that was a thing too because I remember when Mr. T put his rabbits up and I'm sitting there going, he had. I mean, he did. He had a lot of bunny rabbits and he had a lot of Easter eggs. Okay. And I finally turned around and I said, because, obviously they were hungry, so you couldn't feed the rabbits. So I said to Mr. T, I said, hey, I think we better put more berry trees. You got to put more berry trees down there and have workers on them. Because like I said, we did not have the luxury of the berry trees that we have today. So, yeah, it was like, let's punt and kick and we'll figure it out. But it worked out well because we still got the event done in like 2 days, which was awesome. And so, and again, we still have those same awesome people that do set it up, and and it's really appreciated. Um, Even some of my other friends that they did theirs was set up. So, but I think it was last year that was no, there was an event that we had this year that I know one of my friends, she really didn't have her farm set up right for the event, and she came to my farm and she goes, "Wow." I says, "Yeah." I said, "I just have it set up just for the for the people that need to get it done and things like that." So I am gonna go grab myself a cup of coffee, and in the process of that, I'm hoping to either hear from Blaze or Maya, whichever you need me to do. I'll go to your farm and do this, and then what I can do is I can set this farm to be public Because the thing is, well, actually, when I'm gone and this is made public, I mean, obviously, they're not, no one's going to not, come here. They'll, I know they're going to be looking for that stuff. But if to come to my farm to do the alpacas, it's not going to be, they're not going to be ready for a few hours. So, you know, kind of bear with me. I'm getting my pineapples done. God, pineapples. Who knew, right? So, but guys, I'll be right back. I just want to go grab myself a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to end my stream because I know that Blaze needs some help, and I know Maya needs some help, and I want to go help out my friends. And in the process of this, I'm trying to. I know how to do this. What I'm going to do is, in the process, is leave this farm open publicly, so that way people can come here and get what they need. But unfortunately, there's going to be a few hours, 2 to 3 hours before the alpacas will be ready. Just to kind of give you an FY. Now, why does it say it's a decoration? So I'm going to look for this before I log out because I want to check something. It says that I have those. So let's see where it is. Okay, category. All right, now let's see what this green thing is because I don't see it. And it says I have it. So, huh, maybe it wasn't added in or something? I don't know. Um, I'm trying to find it. And maybe it's not added in because I'm looking for it now and it's a fence. Oh, you think, okay, let me just double check in the house. Let me double check. Um, okay, this is done. This is done. This is not done. Okay, let me just double check. Okay. Okay. Ah, it is. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'll place it down. Oh, that's cute. I see what they do. Okay. So, I can have it pointing that way. Oh, I get it now. Okay. So, okay. All right. That's good. Now, does it come in different colors? No, it does not, girls and boys. But okay, so I get it. That's it. Okay. I don't know about this fishy fish stuff, I just, orange, I like that, but, oh, no, 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 I put it on the floor. Oh, oh, God, this floor is really, okay, so I'll have a fishy fish, yeah, and I picked this room because, you'll see, let me just show you, oh, okay, so, this is supposed to be new, that one, oh, no, 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 blue, gr- gr- I'm going to tell you what this screen reminds me of. It's like, um, you ever see some of those golf games? So, like, if I could put something like a little hole up in here, it'd be like a little golf room. Oh, goodness and gracious. Okay, ceilings. I don't know. Okay, ceilings. Oh, they only, I don't know. I can't. Plain, yellow, orange, ooh, green, uh, blue. Let's do blue. Oh, God. See, this is why I don't decorate houses, 'cause I just don't. Oh, good Lord. Um, but you all get the gist. But that's cool. Okay, so I now know. Thank you, my. It just left me beside myself. I'm like, okay. I think the bravest thing I ever did was I was so used to using brown, for the pier. So I said, "What the heck? Why don't I use pink?" And that's what I did. But The pear has different colors, brown, pink. They don't have green, which I was kind of surprised. But I chose the pink because it was different. I like my little gnomes. But anyway, it's surprising to me that they didn't. Thank God they didn't. But with the flowers and stuff, because we don't have any new flowers. Thank you for not putting new flowers in. I'm just beside myself on that. Um, but I really do. I really like my little thingamabobbles up here. My little posts. They look great at night. But I'm gonna switch over really quick to my other farm. Oh, I'll go into town and do that. Switch out. But I'm gonna leave it public too, just so FYI. But like I said, I want to go to whoever needs me on their farm. Let me see. Is there anything good that I can prestige? Oh, you know, are we gonna get some kind of a coin thing? Because see, these are gonna be called golden coins, and unlike the eggs and things like that, they're probably gonna change into a new name. That's for sure. So, do I have anything that's pineapple? No, I'm not gonna mess with those. My animals. Why doesn't it? Oh, because no one's hard. Okay, so I get that. I won't touch these fish. Nope, none of them are worth doing. Just double checking. It's like, am I ready to lose my money? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna tone these down, and I'm gonna go to farm 2 because I definitely. Oh shoot. Before I do that. Okay. Oh, see all those pineapples? Yeah. And you know what I'm gonna do before I harvest them? I'm gonna go right into town. Get me some favor. What do I got? Ooh, 59. How many? Wait. Wait a minute. What? Okay, 1. Oh. No, well, doesn't matter because I'll be going to somebody else's farm anyway. But, what I do know to help boost up the pineapples is I have these. Oh shoot, it's wintertime. Gosh darn it. See, I can't touch these pineapples until further notice, which is spring. Now over here, you see this here where number 1 is to the right? See, I could very easily add the alpacas right here, but the rest is all fish, trees, flowers. Why don't I have them showing up as what they are? I don't want them. Is this something new? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wow. So this is something new that they added. Okay, because before when you would look at your map, show resources, right? Show items, hide. Oh, okay. You know what? That's really neat. That is really neat. So guys, okay, now it's showing me my resources, right? And unlike this here, these are not the other ones. These were the unicorns. But this is kind of neat. So what I'm doing here is, instead of showing resources, I can show items. Okay. And there you go. See, it'll show me flowers here. It'll show me the unicorns there. Now, I don't remember seeing this from before. No, wait a minute. I did see this in this. But so if you don't want to show them, okay, like if you don't want, no, I don't know why I would, but you see what I'm saying? It's just showing you nothing. It's not showing you what they are, animals or anything. It's just straight out showing you a bunch of stuff that needs to be harvested. I already know that on this one. Um, but that's a really nifty idea. So here I am. I'm going to go back to my map again. Now, I want to show resources, which would be, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. So to me, that's a new thing, guys. You know, might be old for you, but it's new for me, so bear in mind. Um, so and like obviously, you know, the red X's, you know what that means. And I know that these are my turkeys that are down here. And see, like I said, I have workers over here doing pears, lemons, and apples, so I don't have to really concern myself too much with that. Um, as far as the berries are concerned, they're over here. And see, and again, I got more pineapples, but now it's like just when I got my flowers where I want them to be. And believe you me, let me show you what I did. I downsized on my flowers. Like right now, I probably have, yeah, I don't know why I have 100, 252 roses, but um, I keep it down to, like, see, 126 flowers. That's what I did. So that I minimized it. And the thing with the trees, the same thing I did. I minimized my trees. Ooh, and guess what I can now do, ladies and gentlemen, with my wonderful thing. Here we go. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest these, but in the meantime, while I'm harvesting these here, I'm going to just get my two and hopefully boost up my my pineapples. You know, I'm not exactly sure how many pineapples I have down, but I mean, look at the level of my pineapples, level 20 something. Oh my God, that's depressing. And and you know, honestly, I think because I'm not going to waste them, because I'm going to get rid of those most of those unicorns, but I'm not going to like I'm going to just probably delete them. I know it sounds crazy, but oops, I don't want to do the corn right now. I'm going to just do the pineapples so we can have two pineapples per thing. But this is what I did. I just, you know, but now obviously I'm going to have to make this field a little bigger for more pineapples, at least until the event is over with. You know, because I have two big. Oh, and it's not replanting. Why not? This is bad. It's probably because I don't have any signs up. If you don't have signs, it's not going to plant. Available. Come on. I want available. God. This is even bad, worse. Because there's only one that's going to... There it is. See, these are 10 hours. Oops. Yep. So I'm going to have to keep doing that. So the interim of this, I hope Maya or is going to be on her farm. And just send me a message through through Discord, and you know, let me know. I know Maya, I can find you as a friend. So, but I'll definitely help you guys with your event. God, today I streamed for a long time, 3 hours. Whoa! And we haven't even gone through all the new stuff because after this too, I'm going to go on my Steam and get the Frost account. You know, Frost to Frost package. Oh, so I don't have any money trees on here, which I don't even think you know, I could probably put them down, but just put them down just to have them down here, in case, you know. But if anything, I'll do the alpacas. Yeah, see, that's all there is a 2 hour wait. But do you need any help putting anything down, like some trees or anything like that? Oh, okay. Then Blaze definitely needs help. Heather, I know, needs help. And I do, again, I know I said it earlier, but I want to put some prayers out there for people that need them, and and to keep people well, because when you're not well, you're just not well, and that's the key of anything is just being well and taking care of yourself. And CJ, here we go again. Or anybody at that matter. I don't care who you are, but the thing is, and again, we got another wonderful caretaker, which is Heather. She's taking care of him, helping, and I'm sure that's very stressful for her to see her hubby, being sick and being that sick. And I'm sure it's like with the kids, they're probably like, oh my God. So, people, you need to kind of keep yourselves healthy and be good to yourself. Um, and I know it's tough for a lot of you, that are there to try to lose weight and things like that. I totally get that, and don't think I don't. I mean, I do, but I do get it, you know. But when you're at when you're at a young age, you think, okay, so I'm putting on a lot of weight. You know what? Don't do it because it's affecting your heart it affects your lungs and it affects a lot of things in your body. It could turn you into a diabetic and things like that. Um, and I know that like when I was young, I mean, I used to eat everything and everything under the sun. And but I also learned from getting having diabetes is that is no joke. Um, and you really got to take care of yourself. And if you end up with you know other problems, with your heart or stuff like that, you really need to take care of yourself. I mean, even mentally, and mentally, you have to take care of yourself and be. Um, and I understand, and I'm sure most of that me and have watched my videos. Um, I kind of am thankful that I am in a good place now from 2 years ago. Okay, I'm in a much better place, and I know that through the grace of God. And I'm not telling you to run out and grab the Bible and blah blah blah. I'm not telling you to do any of that. What I'm telling you is you're a human being and you do need to take care of yourself. No matter how young you are, how old you are, you need to take care of yourself. You need to take care of you. Um, and a lot of times, when you are physically, like gaining weight or physically just wearing yourself down, and you may or may not know that, but you still got to start taking care of yourself because it's just you and you against the world. And I know from myself from experience from 2 years ago that I needed to do something to keep my brain going. And I do know that when I was even sick just recently in the past few weeks, um, it really was devastating for me. I mean, extremely devastating. So, but I do want to put my thoughts and prayers out there for those that need them. Even if you don't ask for them, they're there. And I know that when people do pray and you're included, whether they know your name or not, they're saying their prayers for you, and you need to kind of like look up and realize that there are people out there who care. I care, you know. That's why I'm going to give CJ a serious talking to because oh God, he's such a young man, and I just like when I heard that I'm like, no, no, he said it, no, But hey, that's what I'm saying, people. Especially if you're young and you're in your 30s and your 40s. Listen, don't waste your life on eating snacks and crappy food. You know, think out of the box and try to eat healthy. I know I had to think out of the box and eat healthy. I was even eating foods that I didn't like or I wouldn't even think about eating or cooking, and I had to change my cooking habits as well. But and it takes a while. It's not something that's going to happen for you overnight. You know, you got to start eating your fresh fruits and vegetables and things like that, and kind of think out of the box instead of eating junk food. And believe you me, I was a very junk food junkie person, but then I realized obviously that all this stuff is not helping me at all. So I buy my little things of ice cream, I'm happy. I eat my yogurt and I'm very happy. So you got to kind of think about being healthy, really. I mean, because when you're healthy and you're starting to feel healthy, your brain and your mind will get healthy too. Don't bury yourself eating snacks and, you know, doing movies all the time. Just get yourself healthy and take care of yourself. Um, you'll feel better. Trust you me, I know I do. Um, but anyway, um, I hope you all have a blessed day, honestly, and evening. I hope you all do. And of course, I want to say God bless you all. And thank you so very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Or even watching, I appreciate it. And yes, I will be back. I promise. If I get sick, though, then I can't, I have to break that promise. But still, I'm here. And anybody that can send me messages through Discord that need some help on their farms, by all means, please let me know. And I'm going to make my farm public so that people can hop on and get what they need. And like Maya, I'm stuck in the same boat with the alpacas being 2 hour wait, but that's okay. That's what counts. So take care, everybody, and God bless.